In this tutorial video, I'm going to show you how to add a photo to your website. So first, we'll click on the Edit pencil and get into the Content Management section. And the first thing we'll do is click in here in our text. So we've got our flashing cursor indicating where the photo is going to land once we load it. And then once we've got that in place, we'll come in the toolbar to the Insert Edit Image button, and the icon looks like a little picture with some mountains and a sun. And when we click that, it'll open up the Insert Edit Image box. So let's go to our search button on the right hand side, and it'll open up sort of an explorer here. We'll see a series of subfolders, and typically you'll have one subfolder for each page in your website. That's kind of a normal setup, and that just helps keep things organized. So I'm going to come to our Adding Photos folder, and currently we don't have anything here, so let's go ahead and upload some photos. We'll click the blue Upload File button. That'll open up our Upload Files window. And if your photos are on your desktop, or if you happen to already have your Explorer window open, you can actually just drag and drop those files into the gray area and they'll populate this list. Or if you hit the green Add Files button, that'll open up a normal Windows Explorer so you can get to either the My Pictures folder or wherever you have those stored. And we can start adding some photos here. And you see how they'll populate this list. Let's add another one. And then once we've got all the photos we want to upload, we'll hit the blue Start Upload button. And this could take a minute just depending on your internet speeds and things like that, so just be patient with it, and it'll automatically close this window once the upload is finished. Alright, so the upload is complete, and now we've got our new photos in our folder set. So now to get this photo into the page, I'm just going to click right here on the thumbnail, and it'll populate the source field and the dimensions and things. So let's just click OK and we'll see how that comes out. We'll hit save, and okay, it looks like we need to play around with the formatting a little bit. So let's come back into our Edit pencil, and we'll click on the photo, and we can tell it's selected when we see the border appear around it. We'll come back to the Insert Edit Image button, and let's go over to the Advanced tab. So here we can we've got a couple options to create some space around the photo. So if we want to make sure the text isn't running right up to the edge of the photo, we'll give it maybe a 10 pixel area and maybe a border to kind of keep the page a little bit cleaner, maybe a 2 pixel border, and it's automatically populating this field, so you don't have to worry about messing around with that. Let's also change the alignment to the right. So this is telling the photo to line up on the right hand side of the page, and the text will be on the left. Let's click OK, and we can already kind of see a preview here. We'll save it, and let's see what it looks like. Alright, and that looks a lot better. Of course, you'll probably want to do a little bit more fine-tuning, but at least we got everything in sort of a coherent manner here. So that's how you'll add photos. You want to remember that the CMS doesn't have a function for cropping photos, so you need to make sure, it's really important that you crop the photo before you upload it, and that way it'll be the correct size. Because if you resize the photo using the system, there's a chance you could get some distortion, some stretching, that sort of thing, and your photos will possibly lose some quality. So in order to avoid that, like I said, make sure that you use some photo editing software to crop the photo to the appropriate size before you upload it. And if you need to know what size photo you're going to replace or find out the dimensions, let's come back to our Edit pencil, and we'll click to select the photo, come back to Insert Edit Image, and this will let me know the dimensions of the photo. So if I'm going to upload a photo to replace this mixed drink, then I'll know that my new photo needs to match these dimensions and it will fill the same space. And to further change that photo, we can select again the search icon, and we'll come back to our list of files already uploaded, select the subfolder, and this is how we can replace the photo. So I'll just do this one as an example, even though the size is probably way off. But you'll see how it uploaded this this photo in place of the old one. So that's how you can change photos that are already on your site.